So in this live, I'm going to be going over the earth signs, what the earth signs need to know for this Aries season. Okay. I'm just gonna wait and shuffle the cards. Damn, I wish I had 3 phones so I could go on live on Facebook, Instagram too. What does the earth signs need to know this Aries season? Where the fuck this shit went? Oh. Magician. Let's see something. Okay. So this read is for the earth signs for this Aries season. Okay. So we got the 2 of Swords. We got the 2 of Cups. We got the Magician card. Yo, this is already my story. This is crazy. This is already my story, okay? This is already my story. And we got the 5 of why is my mind blank? 5 of coins. The 5 of coins. Okay, so this is for the Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Thank you for the likes, my love. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for showing up. Okay, I appreciate everything. So we're gonna get into it. Okay. We got the 2 of Swords, the 2 of Cups, and the Magician. Baby, somebody had you fucked up, right? Somebody had you fucked up. Comment in the chat if somebody had you fucked up. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody was playing mind games with you. Somebody had you confused. Someone had you doubting yourself. There was potential here. Okay, what's up, Chip Nash? Yo. All right, let me finish. Let me get into it. So this is for the, like I say, forever who's just coming in, this is for the earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody had you fucked up. Somebody had you confused. Somebody had you in your feelings. Thank you. I appreciate, guys. This 17 here, baby. This should be right. Thank you, Celine. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, I appreciate you just for acknowledging that. That's how appreciative I am. Okay. So somebody had you confused. Somebody had you in doubt. Somebody had you in your feelings. It was no clarity. It was like they were saying one thing and doing another. Because look at this right here. The love was there. The harmony was there. The potential was there. They didn't act on it. Baby, let me tell you right now. This was not you. I know you was confused in your head. Thank you, very beautiful. Earth sign here. I heard my calling. Okay. I fuck with y'all. Oh my God. You wasn't bugging. There was real love here. There was real potential here. But remember, what can we do with potential? We can't do a goddamn thing with potential. A person's either moving in that action, that potential, or they're not. And it looks like here that they wasn't. They wasn't. They wasn't moving in that potential. They wasn't moving with a solid offer. They gave you an offer, but the offer wasn't what... How do I see this? It was like a false offer. Hey, I'm gonna do this for you. I'm gonna be this for you. I'm gonna just be that person for you. And they end up never being that for you. They end up never being that for you. And I'm telling you right now, when you let this person go, because this is my read. This is my read, okay? This is talking to me, so that's how true it is. When you let this person go, I let this person go, right? So now my mind is clear. My confidence is high. My ideas is flowing. My vision is flowing. I'm manifesting. I'm overcoming. I'm transmuting. I'm alchemizing, baby. You got to transmute that pain. You got to alchemize that pain. You either stay in the pain or you work with the pain. You let the pain build you. You let the pain make something out of you. You're either going to be a victim or victorious. Which is it? A victim or you're going to be victorious? And baby, we're going to be victorious. Okay? This is about manifestation. And that's what the fuck I've been working on. Hold up. Hold up. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. What I bought. Yo, what I bought. 7 ways to manifest. This card is about manifestation. Stop fucking playing with me. Stop fucking playing with me. And look at the other book I bought that I'm rereading. Well, I'm reading. The Power of the Subconscious Mind. So I let that shit defeat me before. Thank you for the love, my love. I let that shit defeat me before, right? But it wasn't meant to defeat me. I used that power. Instead of becoming a victim, I'm becoming victorious. And it's like, I want to tell y'all stuff, but I can't tell y'all stuff because I'm working on it. And they say when you have ideas and goals, never to speak on it. Just move in it. Just let it show for itself. So just know I'm working on something. I'm creating something right now. And I feel so good about it. Okay? Baby, they left out in the cold. They're left out in the cold. Leave them people out in the cold. That person didn't bring you clarity. That person confused you. That person said one thing and did another. They said one thing and they showed another. And what's that? That's confusion. What is confusion? Confusion is delusion. You either contribute and give confusion or clarity, and they didn't give you that clarity. The confusion was the clarity. Okay? The sad thing was that there was love here. There was potential here. There could have been an equal give and take. There could have been something. But this is not about them. This is not about them. They didn't take the opportunity. This could have look. This could have manifested into something beautiful. This could have manifested into something beautiful. This is about two people coming together and loving each other and bringing love and harmony. But what are they going to do with that? We all got free will. Damn aligned. We going in. What going on out here? I've been conditioned to move in silence, so this is so relatable. All right. We're going to give the advice card, even though I feel like we don't need it. We don't need it. Okay? But I'm going to still do it. No, I already pulled the last card. The last one. This situation had you questioning yourself, questioning your self-worth, questioning your confidence, question who you are. Let that shit go. Cut that shit out. That's the advice. You moving in this energy. You're that man. You're that woman. You're that bitch. Okay? Don't let nobody make you feel otherwise. Because if you wasn't that man and you wasn't that bitch, they wouldn't be bringing you a motherfucking offer. They wouldn't be coming in with a fucking offer. You don't offer somebody that you don't see nothing with. You don't offer somebody that you don't see no worth in. They saw the worth. They saw who you were. They saw your potential. They saw your power, and they fumbled that shit. They fumbled that shit. Now that shit had you feeling confused. You know, you lost a part of yourself. But guess what? You lost a part of yourself, and now you're regaining something better. You're regaining something better. And whatever you're gaining, it could be anything and everything. You can manifest anything and everything. Move in your power. Refine your power. Relove yourself to fill up your cup, your self-love, your self-worth. Work on yourself so that you never find yourself in this type of situation again. You never find yourself in this situation again. It's weird feeling confident to manifest when you lose everything. You know what? You lost everything that wasn't supposed to stay. You lost everything because it was only meant to stay for that chapter. But now you could recreate a whole new chapter, and anything can come out of it. But this is asking you to stand in your power. You have the power. Now, what are you going to do with it? Are you going to fumble it? Are you going to stay confused? Are you going to stay fearful? Are you going to stay insecure? Get in the way of your blessings because of this blockage, this person who didn't value you? Or you're gonna use that as motivation and power and move in your power and find yourself? I'm refining myself. I'm not getting back to my old self. I'm refining myself. I'm relearning myself. I'm reparenting myself. I'm reloving myself. I'm changing. I'm altering my mindset. Some part of my subconscious mind is attracting people like that. So do the work to change your mindset. Do the work to change your mind. Change your brain neurotransmitters. Change your emotions. Change your feelings. Change how you feel about yourself. Change what you accept. Change what you allow. What's up, Harry? Baby, I'm already okay. You see? I'm already okay. I'm already okay. These readings is intense today. Aries, that's that Aries season energy, bro. This is what the Aries season brings. Now, yesterday, we was in that Pisces energy. Tell me if any of y'all took a nap yesterday. Tell me if any of y'all felt sleepy yesterday. That was the ending of the Pisces energy. Yeah, I took a nap yesterday. I was tired yesterday. But guess what? That shit is dead. That shit is done. All that sleepy, delusional, confusion is done. Now it's Aries energy. Now it's fire energy. Is bravery. Is courage. Is leadership. It's taking action. It's being in your motherfucking power. And this is the season. Aries is the first of the zodiac. Is the baby of the zodiac. So, you know, they have a conception of Aries are selfish. They are. Sorry. They are. Aries are selfish. So what is this season telling you to do? Focus on yourself. Build yourself. Rebuild yourself. Figure out what you need out of yourself. This Venus is the Aries, baby. This ain't the time for love. This ain't the month. This ain't the next few weeks for love. This is the time to love yourself and focus on yourself. Okay? Now, if love comes in, then let it come in. But be aware. Be aware that this is a selfish energy. This is a selfish energy. So everybody is focusing on themselves, rebuilding themselves. Okay? We're just getting out of Mercury retrograde today. The day of the spring equinox. The day of Aries season. Okay? Oof. All right, the next live is gonna be air signs: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Nah, I need to love or I'm gonna crash out. Love yourself. Love yourself. If you, we low key, we hate to hear it, but we don't love ourselves. We don't love ourselves the way we need to because we weren't taught properly. We weren't taught properly how to properly love ourselves. So learn how to love yourself. Learn what you need. Cause we're a magnet. We're a mirror. What you attract has a lot to do with you. Has a lot to do with you, okay? So fix yourself to attract better. All right, I'm going to the next